Okay, 6A. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, how are you, 6A?
Fine.
Fine.
Fine. Are you ready for the review? Is your
Maybe.
paper ready? Is your pencil ready? And your eraser ready? Okay. Now, have you tried doing it yet?
Yes.
I don't have
tried.
time.
Okay.
I was answering.
Now we're going to check your answers. There will be like long sentences, so you need to, if you're wrong, then you need to make a correction, then write as fast as you can, okay? Okay, 6A, so let's say basmalah first before we go on to our next destination. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, now what units are left for discussion? Unit 9 and Unit 10. Unit 9 is about linking words, and Unit 10 is about continuous and completed actions in passives, right? Okay, now let's go on to Unit 9, linking words. How many linking words have you learned in this unit?
Five.
Five. There are five. What are they?
Therefore,
Therefore,
since,
and
although,
although,
whatever,
since,
however.
as, and not whatever, it's however.
I said it wrong.
Okay, yes, there are five. And do you know what their meanings are?
Yes, maybe.
Yes, therefore means
so.
so. As means
Because,
since means
even, yes,
however means
even though.
but
What's
but and although means
Even though.
even though?
even though. All right. Let's see here. Here, as you have already mentioned, therefore is so, as and since mean because, right? And their function is to show cause and result relation between two sentences or two clauses, right? After therefore, we see the result. After as or since, we see the cause or the reason, right? And although means even though, it is to contrast two parts of a sentence. Wait, yes, two parts of a sentence. And however is but, and it is to contrast two sentences, always two sentences, yeah. However is always put at the beginning of the second sentence. And this is how you use them. And you can read the sentences yourself, right? Any questions so far? Easy, yeah. When you want to complete sentences with linking words, just think of the meanings of the linking words. All right. Just use the meanings first, and then you know what the linking word you should put in the gap. Okay, 6A. Now let's use them in action. Okay, I'm going to you one by one. Right. Number one, choose the correct answer. Circle A, B, C, or D. A. Let's go to Raki. A. What do you think the answer is, Raki? Say the
A,
complete sentence.
the girl ate all of her spinach.
Spinach.
Spinach. I think it's although. It's I don't know
Although,
although however.
okay.
Although she didn't like it.
Do you agree with that, 6A?
yes.
Yes, I agree
You
with
sure
that.
about that? Are you sure
Yes.
about that? I'm taking a photo
Rather
for you.
however
Oh my
or
god.
although.
Yes, but it can
It's
be
however.
It cannot be however. It cannot be however. Why? Because there is no full stop here and there is no comma here. Okay, so when you answer with however, there must be a full stop here, a full stop sign, yeah, a period sign, and a comma. Okay, then you can fill in the gap with however. Okay, 6A.
Okay.
Okay, good. Thank you, Raki. Now let's go to Ataya. Ataya. No, yeah, Ataya. Sorry. I sometimes get mixed up between Ataya and Aya. Both are Ataya.
We played outside since it was a nice sunny day.
Do you agree with that, 6A?
Yes.
Yes, good job. Since we played outside because it was a nice sunny day. It will be a waste if you don't play outside during that kind of day, right? Okay. Now, thank you, Ataya. Let's go to Kyla. C.
However, it was nice Sunday. We stayed inside during our break.
Okay, do you agree with that, 6A?
Well, I didn't hear what you said,
I,
Miss.
I didn't hear what she said.
She said, however, it was a nice sunny day.
No.
Mine
Uh,
was C.
although.
Although, yeah, although.
Is it although? Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I am
It's
pretty
also.
sure.
Sure. Yes, that's right. The answer is although, yeah. Even though it was a nice sunny day, even though outside is nice and sunny, we decided to stay inside during our break. We don't want to go out. Why? Because it's nice and cozy inside, right? Okay. Thank you, Kayla. Next, let's go to Sabrina for D.
I tried to lift the box. However, it was too heavy for me.
Do you agree with that, 6A?
Yes. I agree.
However, yes, that is right. I tried to lift the box, but it was too heavy for me. Yes, the linking word for but is however. Good. Thank you, Sabrina. Next, Nafiza, E.
I missed the school bus.
Mm-mm.
However, I wasn't late for school.
Okay, do you agree with that, 6A?
Wait, since I missed the school bus,
Uh-uh.
since I wasn't late for school.
Wait, you mean I missed the school bus because I wasn't late for school?
It's yes.
Are you sure about that?
No, not sure.
All
Her
right.
first answer, I guess.
Actually, your first answer was right, Nafiza.
Oh,
It's however. Yes,
okay.
I missed the school bus, but I wasn't late for school. Magic,
However,
right? Okay,
okay.
so do you have any questions about this?
No. No.
No? Okay, good. Just think about the meaning of the linking words here. Oh my god, and bit me. Okay. Okay, so just think about the meanings of the linking words, then you'll do fine. Okay, next. Long sentences. Write fast, yeah, 6A. Okay, let's go to Alif. Make sentences using since and therefore. Mm-mm.
Earth gravities pull everything to it, therefore people can stand on the ground.
Excellent. That's for therefore, yeah. Earth's gravity pulls everything to it. Therefore, people can stand on the ground. Now, what if I want to use since, Alif?
People can stand on the ground since Earth gravity pulls everything to it.
Excellent, very good. But can I put since at the beginning of the sentence?
Maybe yes. Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
how
can
do I
use
do it?
since people can stand on the ground. Wait, since Earth gravity pulls everything to it, people can stand on the ground.
Yes, that's right. That's how you do it if you want to use since at the beginning of the sentence. If you want to put since in the middle of the sentence, you do just what Alif did. Okay? Okay, thank you, Alif. If you haven't answered it, please, what is it? Write everything fast. Yeah? Okay, thank you, Alif. Next, rider. People need energy to move about. We eat to gain some. Use since and therefore.
I don't think my answers are right. Okay. Since people need energy to move about, we eat to gain some.
Yes, that's right. For since, yeah. What about therefore? Because I put therefore first here. Therefore,
Wait. Oh, people need energy to move about, so we eat to gain some.
yes, you change so into
Oh, therefore.
therefore. Yes, that's right. That's the answer. Good job, Ryder. People need energy to move about. Therefore, we eat to gain some. Or, since people need energy to move about, we eat to gain some energy, yeah. Okay, thank you, Ryder. Next, Akila. Make sentences using however and although. Let's do A, Akila.
She loves traveling. However, she hates flying in a plane.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's it. Do you make me?
Yeah? Oh,
I already answered.
yeah. She loves traveling. However, she hates flying in a plane. She hates flying in a plane. Okay, next. What about although?
Although she loves traveling, she hates flying in a plane.
Yes, that's right. Although she loves traveling, she hates flying in a plane. Yeah. Okay. Aya, is your microphone working now? Aya. Aya, are you there? Aya is not there, right? Okay, next. Let's go to KK. KK.
Yes, miss.
Can you do B, please?
Okay. Uh, mm, mm, um, we are Indonesian. We have never been to most of the tourist sites here. Mm, mm,
What does however mean? However means B. Eh, starts with B. However starts with B. The meaning of B, however starts with B. What is that?
uh,
But. However means but. So how do you use it to join the two sentences or to connect the two
we are
sentences?
Indonesian. However, we have never been to most of the tourist sites.
Yes, that's it. Right, we are Indonesians, full stop. However, comma, we have never been to most of the tourist sites here. That's right, KK. All right, what about if we want to use although? How do you put it in the sentence?
Although, although we are Indonesian, we have never been to most of the tourist sites.
That's it, K. Easy, right, K? Although we are Indonesians, we have never been to most of the tourist sites here. Okay? Okay, if you haven't answered that, copy that. Okay, now I have sentences. I want to buy a car. I don't have the money. How do I join the sentences?
You want to buy a car, although you don't have any money.
Although,
Although you wanna buy a car, you don't have any money.
actually, it's
Although
more,
you don't have the money, you want to buy the car.
yes, that's very bold of me, right? Or it's better to use however, right? I want to buy a car.
You want to buy a car, however, you don't have
You don't
the
have the
money.
money.
Yeah. Okay, would you give me some?
If I have,
I don't have any money because
All right. Are you done copying 6A?
done.
Okay, I want to ask the silent ones. Yeah? What's that?
Plastic
Where do you get it?
from the
Oh yeah, from my accessory. Yeah. Kyle, are you copying or not? Landra, Atia, are you done, Kyle?
Yes.
Oh, you're done. Atia, you done? I cannot see you. Can you turn on your video so I can see whether you are writing or not? Whoa, that's dark. Atia, are you copying? She's freezing. Okay, 6A. Can I go on to the next slide?
Yeah,
Yes.
You sure about that?
yeah.
Okay then, it's unit 10. Changing active sentences into passive sentences. What do you know about that?
In verb 3.
You all passive sentences use verb 3 or past participles, right? And then, what is the first thing that you need to do when you want to change an active sentence into a passive sentence?
You
First,
find
fi-
the
find
Subject.
the object of the sentence. Good. Find the object of the sentence. After that, look at the object. Whether the object is what?
singular,
Singular, plural, or
uncountable.
uncountable. After that, if you see is, am, or are, you choose between is, am, or are
ML
being. If you see was or were, you choose between was or
was
were
or were.
being.
Yang.
Yeah. And if you see has or have, you choose between has or have been. And if you see had, the only option that you have is only had been. Yeah. It depends on the object, whether the object is singular, plural, or uncountable, right? Now 6a, what am I trying to say? Yes, here it is. Here are some examples of changing active sentences into passive sentences for continuous actions in the present and in the past. For completed actions in the present and in the past. Yeah, 6a. Always use verb 3. Now, let's put your knowledge into action. Now, what you need to do here is to write the past participle or verb 3. Yeah, the famous name is verb 3, from the verb 3 form for of the verbs, right? What about bring? What is the verb 3 of bring?
Break, broken.
Brought, maybe.
Uh,
Oh, break.
Brought
Brought.
is
Brought.
brought.
Break.
What about forward?
Forwards. With an S.
Word
No,
with ed.
something with an S is not a verb 3 or verb 2. It's a verb 1 plus S. Okay?
Forward plus ed.
Yes, it's forwarded. Forwarded. Like that. Forwarded. What about discuss?
Discussed.
Discussed.
With ed.
Yes, discussed. Okay. What about distribute?
Distribute.
Distributed.
Distributed. Distributed. All right. Organize.
Organized.
Organized. Bake.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Baked.
Baked with ed. Yeah, not bacon. What about take?
Taken.
Nah, this one is taken, but bake is not bacon, yeah. Take is taken, but bake is not bacon. Now clean,
Cleaned.
cleaned. Yes. Invite,
Invited.
Invited. Invited.
invited. Become.
Became.
Became.
You sure about that?
Become.
Become. Yes. Become, became, become. The verb 2 is became, and the verb 3 is become. Right, so 6a, these are some of the verb trees, and there are some with ed and there are some without, right? The ones with ed are regular verbs, and the ones without ed are irregular verbs. How do you know that they are irregular? Yeah, there is
No
a
ed.
list. Yeah, there is a list of you have to memorize them all. Yeah, there is a list of irregular verbs on the last page of your pupil's book, 5B pupil's book, or the list that I gave you maybe at the beginning of the active passive discussion. Yeah, you can find all, not all, yeah, some of the irregular verbs there, most common irregular verbs, right? 6a. All right, now next, complete the sentences with is, am, are, has, or have. All right, let's go to Atia. Atia. The children is, am, are, or has, have. Is, am, are, has, or have. You find out from here. Been. If you see been, it means that you need to choose between has or have, right? Has or have. Now look at this. The children, only one or more than one, or uncountable? More than one, right? There are two or more. So, what do you choose, Atia? Has or have? If there are two, you choose 6A. Can you help Atia?
Has been.
Huh?
The children has been told not to
I
play
answered have.
near the
How
railway.
many? How many are there? The
More than
Two
children.
or more.
Two or more, right? So what do you use? Has or have?
have.
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 It's have because more than one, right? Okay. Next B. Landra.
Okay. Our living room is being fitted for a new carpet.
Yes, very good. Is because you see being here, it means that your options are is, am, are. And our living room is only one. That's why you choose is. Good. Thank you. Next. C. Carl. Are you there, Carl? Can you unmute? Carl.
Miss, can I ask something?
Yes, Rido.
How can we know the children is more than one?
Because if there is only one, you say child. Yeah. One child, two children, three children, four children, 100 children, like that. Okay. Okay. C. Anyone wants to help Carl? You see being here. It means your options are is, am, or are. So many
Are.
schools are.
Are.
Yes, because schools more than one. Okay. I've run out of students here, so let's do it together, yeah. Sarah's theory, blah blah blah. Been. You see, been. It means you need to choose between has or
Has been.
have.
Has or have.
Has.
Yeah. What is it?
Has.
It's
Has.
has. Because
Have.
Sarah's theory only one.
One.
There is no S here. All right. Now, what about E, the trash bin? Has or have, yeah? Which one is it?
I answered
Hmm?
Have.
Huh?
has.
Why has?
I answered has.
Have.
Why
Maybe
have?
Okay.
How
I
many
guess
I
trash?
just feel like
Wait.
have.
Trash, is it plural, singular, or uncountable?
Uncountable.
It's uncountable. If it is uncountable, you treat it as the same as singular. So what do you use? Has. Yes, the trash
Has.
has. Remember that. All right. Any questions? 6A.
No.
Now, yes, you will meet something like this in your test. Yeah. Next, the last part of your review. Change the active sentences into passive sentences. A. Somebody has discovered a new species of frog. What is the object of the sentence?
New species of frog.
New
A
fish.
new
New
species of frog.
of
Yes, from the word up just after the verb until the noun. A new species of frog. You see has, it means it is followed by a new species of frog.
I know the answer.
Okay, Akila.
A new species of frog has been discovered.
Yes, that's right. A new species of frog has been discovered. Why do you choose has? Because you see has. If you see has, it means that you need to choose between has or have. Because there is only one, species, yeah, you choose has. How do you know there is only one? From this, new species, right? Why don't you mention the somebody? Because this somebody is not specific. It's not a specific person, so you don't need to mention it. Them, or he, or she, or whoever it is. All right. Now, thank you, Akila. What about B? Who wants to answer B?
Right.
Okay, Ataya.
First, so four children have
Yeah?
been have been against measles.
Yes, that's right. Most First that's so difficult to say. Most First World War children had been vaccinated against measles. Yes, that's the object. Most First World War children. And you see had, it means that your only option is had been. Why don't you mention the nurses? Of course, it was by nurses, right? It's their job to give you shots. Right. What about C? Thank you, Ataya. Who wants to try C?
And
Can I try, Miss?
Okay, Ryder.
Some cardboard box racing cars have been built by my father.
Excellent, Ryder. Some cardboard box racing cars have been built by my father, right? So, this is the object, some cardboard box racing cars. And what you see is has here. It means that you need to choose have because there is more than one cars, racing cars. Okay. And you mentioned the doer. Why? Because it's a specific person, my father. It's not every day your father makes, builds, what is it? Cardboard box racing cars, right? Okay. Thank you, Rydell. Next, D. Who wants to try D? Come on, it's easy. Sabrina, maybe?
I'm still thinking.
I'm still thinking. Okay.
Maybe I know. Maybe.
Okay, Raki.
When the flowers were being delivered, the car broke down.
Yes, that's it. The flowers, that's the object, right? The flowers were, because you see was here. You see was, that's why you need to choose between was or were. Because there was more than one flower, that then you choose were instead of was. Right? The flowers were being delivered when the car broke down. Good. Thank you, Raki. Next, the last one. Mother is spying on me.
I am being spied by mother.
Ah, yes, Rydell.
I am being spied by my mother.
You add an you add an unnecessary word and you miss a necessary word.
inspired on by mother.
I am being I am being spied on. On, don't forget the on. On by mother. Okay, that's it. 6A, changing active sentences into passive sentences for continuous and completed actions. Yeah, 6A. Any questions? Okay, copy them.
Okay.
Okay, and after this, you will get the review paper again and also the key and also all the materials that you need to study for this topic, yeah, for the two topics, linking words and active passive. And also for the video.
Questions.
Oh, in the test, there will be like 20 questions. 20 questions, all of them are multiple choice problems. Okay?
Okay.
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 Yes, you may want to check your classwork later at around 1 to get the review materials. Okay, 6A?
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for today. Let's say hamdalah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Alamin.
Are you done copying?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
okay.
screen.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye 6A.
Ay.
Bye.
Okay, I'm ending the meeting ya. Bye.